Let's drop by TechNew Trailers and take a look at their advanced car hauler. This clever trailer folds to carry either 3 vans or 6 passenger cars. An impressive level of flexibility. Such versatility requires top-notch reliability in every single component. That's why TechNew Trailers builds it from S3 to 155J2 plus N steel, the very same grade used in heavy-duty dump trucks and cranes. It also comes equipped with 2 winches and a convenient remote control, and for those who need even more capability, you can add hydraulic suspension and axles rated to handle up to 14 tons. Let's take a closer look at the fire rescue ladders used at German airports. At Hanover Airport, they rely on the Rosenbauer E5000 model, a powerful ladder that stands 5.5 meters high and is driven by a 3 to 141 horsepower engine. It can reach speeds of up to 1 to 105 kilometers per hour, and amazingly, all of its functions can be operated by just one person. The ladder is wide enough to allow 2 people with a stretcher to fit side by side. Meanwhile, Munich Airport uses a more advanced ladder from the same company, capable of rising up to 8.5 meters high, enough to rescue passengers even from an Airbus A380, one of the largest aircraft in the world. The experts at Ply are always hard at work. As they're the world's leading company for customized trailers, over the past 40 years, they've expanded their supply chain far beyond their home country of Italy, reaching America and Asia. Their extra model is capable of carrying a payload of 23 tons. Pavi also provides innovative solutions like trailers with a sliding structure that extends the overall length by 3 meters, and a rear axle unit that can align vertically when the ramp is lowered. After this clever transformation, operators of machinery with low ground clearance can finally breathe a sigh of relief. To operate the Terramac RT14R, you'd better enjoy a bit of spinning, because both the chassis and cab can rotate a full 3 to 160 degrees. This compact yet powerful tracked machine is about 6 meters long and can haul up to 12.7 tons of cargo with ease. It's also equipped with a dump bed that tilts to a 60-degree dumping angle, and while the Terramac tops out at just 10 kilometers per hour, speed isn't really the priority when you're working in remote, muddy areas far from civilization. The Dutchman team proudly describes their trucks as compact, powerful, and unmatched in quality. These machines are built with one purpose: transplanting trees with precision. To make this possible, the engineers designed special steel beaks and developed advanced methods to cold form the blades. They also created a multi-stage cylinder system that keeps the blade speed constant across the entire range. And despite their smaller size, these trucks rival much larger models in performance. For example, the 2 to 177 centimeter high beak works just as effectively as its 3 to 171 centimeter counterpart. The makers of this trailer proudly call it a workhorse for heavy haulers, but honestly, that barely does it justice. This 9-axle giant stretches an impressive 27 meters and can handle almost 113 tons. That's nearly twice the weight of an M1 Abrams tank, which tips the scales at about 57 tons. Even more impressive, every wheel on this trailer can rotate plus or minus 60 degrees. The tests of its suspension, chassis, and other components look like they're getting ready for a mission to Mars. But while the Red Planet is still far away, massive wind turbine parts, old locomotives, and other oversized loads are right here, waiting to be moved. Bergman engineers have proven you can have a dumper that's efficient, agile, and comfortable all at once. They've created several machines with an articulated frame, and the results are truly impressive. The driver enjoys an air-conditioned cab and can swivel in their seat to control loading and unloading with absolute precision if necessary. The dump body can even rotate a full 180 degrees during operation. The powerful C815S version can haul up to 12 tons in a single trip. And the frame's flexibility is further improved by its generous ground clearance, either 4 to 129 mm, 4 to 124 mm, depending on configuration. The Etra is more than just a trailer. It's a showcase of cutting-edge technology. First, it's equipped with its own electric power unit and a massive 2 to 188 kilowatt-hour battery system, perfect for running refrigeration units and more. Second, its regenerative braking system eases the load on the tractor's engine and extends brake life by up to 5 times. Third, compared to standard trailers, the Etra performs far better on steep slopes. It even includes a smart control system that lowers the risk of rollovers and boosts driver confidence in wet conditions. And fourth, nearly any semi-trailer can be converted into an Etra compatible with diesel, electric, or even hydrogetractors. Put it all together, and you're looking at potential annual savings of around $26,000 on fuel and maintenance. Smithco builds trailers that tip their loads sideways, and while that might sound simple, it comes with big advantages. With this design, unloading materials like gravel, sand, and other bulk items takes far less time. It also makes handling special loads, like fallen trees or massive boulders, much easier. The standard CP30 trailer holds up to 30 tons, but if that's not enough, you can connect and tow as many as 3 trailers at once. Smithco also equips their trailers with low-pressure tires, and another great feature, you can tip the load to either the left or the right. These are versatile machines, able to work with many interchangeable attachments, but this is the first time we've seen an accessory quite like this. The machine uses a specially angled bucket, letting it scoop soil while forming shallow, perfectly level trenches at the same time. And here's another fascinating detail, one that isn't immediately obvious. The excavator's cab and boom are actually mounted right onto the truck itself, in the spot where a trailer would normally sit. $80,000 people at a rock festival can generate as much trash as an entire city produces in a whole year. Hard to believe, right? Yet at British outdoor festivals alone, thousands of broken tents are abandoned and must be cleaned up. That's where ESIS Cleaning steps in. They specialize in post-event cleanup and bring not only skilled workers, but also powerful machinery. Among them is the Hermanus, a machine that works like a giant vacuum cleaner and uses strong magnets to pick up everything from tiny screws to heavy tent pegs, all in one go. There are many ways to boost both the quantity and the quality of a harvest. Right now, you're looking at one of the best options. This is a Swiss-made manure spreader, and it doesn't just distribute fertilizer, it spreads it perfectly evenly. That's a huge advantage, because too little compost can weaken soil fertility, while too much can waste money. This model is designed for a wide range of agricultural and municipal tasks, plus it can operate in every season, and gives the operator far better visibility from the cab compared to similar machines. need to move a yacht, a bulldozer, or even an industrial generator. A standard trailer simply won't do. What you need is a custom-built marvel from Pavelli. This company designs low-bed trailers made specifically for your load and equips them with everything you could possibly need. A winch that pulls 15 tons? Absolutely. A transforming platform? Consider it done. Axles rated for 12 tons each. No problème. You can even choose between pneumatic or hydraulic suspension, both remotely controlled. Plus, the built-in computer monitors the load and diagnoses the suspension and braking systems in real time. While others struggle to make their cargo fit, a Pavelli trailer just opens a little wider. The ECAS system truly deserves a closer look. It's designed to manage air suspension and make both driving and loading far more comfortable. ECAS constantly analyzes key factors including axle load and then automatically adjusts the suspension pressure. Out on the highway, the truck lowers itself for improved aerodynamics, helping save fuel during loading or unloading. It raises to the perfect working height, especially handy when draining the last bit of liquid from a tanker trailer. ECAS works in both automatic and manual modes, uses 60% fewer components than traditional systems, and helps reduce both fuel consumption and tire wear. For farm animals to stay healthy, they need a balanced diet and carefully planned multi-component nutrition. Ingredients like barley, oats, and corn are stored separately in silos, then blended with special mixes. But today, those mixes are being replaced by more advanced, multifunctional machines. This modern mixer not only blends the forage, it can move around the farm and fill the feed bunkers directly. One machine now does the work of 3, saving the owner significant maintenance costs. And thanks to its large hopper capacity of 1,190 cubic feet, it's built to handle even bigger workloads with ease. The MDTU. 20 masters towing and recovery with absolute precision. This powerful truck is packed with an impressive arsenal, ready to tackle the toughest jobs. For instance, it features a worm gear winch capable of pulling 8 tons and a boom that can lift up to 20 tons. A wireless remote control allows operation from a safe, convenient position. While the standard lighting package includes strobes and illumination for the tool compartment, need more? Just request it from the manufacturer, and they'll customize the MDTU20 to your exact needs. With this, the truck isn't just a tool, it becomes an extension of your professional expertise. If you're dreaming of going off-road, the Trekkel Arctica is the ultimate machine for you. It's the world's first snow and swamp all-terrain vehicle, capable of carrying up to 4 tons of payload, and if you attach a trailer, it can haul an extra 1.5 tons with ease. With full all-wheel drive and an impressive ground clearance of 53 centimeters, you'll feel secure even in the harsh Arctic. Its massive wheels have a diameter of 1.6 meters, meaning the average person would stand only 10 centimeters taller than them. Powering this beast is a 170 horsepower diesel engine, and it even offers seating for 21 passengers. The French team at Gaussen, famous among motorsport fans for their hydrogen-powered Dakar truck, is pushing the boundaries of hydrogen technology. One of their latest innovations is a hydrogen platform for trucks and tractors. A quick 20-minute refueling session is enough to travel up to 8 to 100 kilometers, and the platform can support loads of up to 40 tons. The goal is to attract markets not just with environmental benefits, but with remarkable versatility. These platforms are designed to allow mechanical and software modifications, letting buyers install their own cabs, equipment, and more. Gaussen has also revealed that trucks built on this platform will feature cabins styled by the legendary Italian design firm Pininfarina. Beside the MANTGs, Omar's recovery truck forms a perfect duo. The resulting hybrid functions as a tow truck. Yet it's so remarkable, it could easily steal the spotlight at any motor show. It's not every day you see an 8x8 vehicle with a 480 horsepower engine capable of towing up to 50 tons. If that's not enough, it also features a built-in crane that can lift trucks or other vehicles weighing up to 15 tons. On top of that, it has 7 hydraulic winches that can pull a vehicle out of a ditch using a total tractive power of 2 to 110 tons. Circle C Equipment builds hay balers that will satisfy even the most demanding farmers. Their American Eagle model doesn't just grab and stack hay bales automatically, it also arranges them into perfectly neat, tight stacks while adjusting to changing bale shapes. Its capacity is impressive, handling up to 18 bales measuring 90 by 90 centimeters. Best of all, a single operator can easily manage every function. No extra help required. And here's the bonus. The American Eagle unloads the bales so precisely that they can be stacked into tall, stable towers several levels high. The Finnish company Vammer has created a road maintenance system that needs no special equipment at all. All it takes is a small trailer, and even a simple van. Yet, the system is impressively effective. Tasks that once required an entire crew can now be done by just one driver. A truck fitted with the smart valve system can slide right under a load trailer, giving it far better aerodynamics on the open road. Convenient, no doubt. But that's only the basic version with manual control. There's also a more advanced automatic version. For instance, if the driver forgets to reset the ride height after hooking up a trailer, Smart Valve does it automatically. As soon as the truck hits 11 kilometers per hour, the result? A smoother ride, improved fuel efficiency, and a much lower risk of injury. The TRV-Z1 Mercury is a revolutionary breakthrough in tunnel transportation. This specialized vehicle is built to operate exclusively underground, featuring 2 cabins, so there's no need to turn around. Its main mission is clear: evacuate people fast in the event of a tunnel fire. In an enclosed tunnel, fire and smoke can quickly become deadly as they consume precious oxygen, so reaching the scene in seconds is critical. Mercury comes with all-wheel drive and can accelerate rapidly to 60 kilometers per hour. Inside, it can carry up to 12 passengers, along with 4 to 100 liters of water and enough oxygen for 5 people. Putting out a fire in an electric car with an MST Mueller safety trailer can be quite a challenge. Even after firefighters extinguish the flames, the fire can reignite and may require an enormous amount of water to put out completely. In one case, American firefighters used over 100,000 liters of water just to extinguish a Tesla Model S. To make this process easier, a special trailer was designed to hold and cool the fire-prone components of electric vehicles. The MST model can store up to 177,000 liters of water. These trailers are also extremely useful for fighting other types of fires, especially in Germany and across the European Union. In August 2022, suffered a tragic record, losing 700,000 hectares of forest to wildfire. This year, Volvo's American branch, Mack Trucks, unveiled its new long-haul powerhouse, the Mack Pioneer. And it's a true standout, both in style and features. Truck enthusiasts may have already noticed that the cabin design is borrowed from the Volvo VN. In fact, it's identical to its Swedish counterpart. Under the hood, the American team put a major focus on safety, especially with the Mac Protect system. In its top configuration, it includes forward collision warnings, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, lane keeping assistance, road sign recognition, and pedestrian detection, both at the front and on the sides. A head-up display on the windshield keeps the driver fully aware of everything happening on the road. Picture this, a semi-truck caught in a storm, or starting to tip after a sharp turn. Normally, that ends in a rollover, but not with the TAR system. Built right into the fifth wheel coupling, TAR constantly monitors key parameters, from tilt angle to vehicle speed. And if there's even the slightest risk of tipping, it disconnects the trailer from the tractor in just milliseconds. The system boasts an incredible 99% accuracy and proved its power during an extreme test involving a Boeing 777. In the United States alone, TAR is projected to prevent thousands of injuries every year. Maybe it's time this became a global standard. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. The NetCap sliding tarp makes loading and unloading trucks faster and far more efficient. It mounts directly onto the semi-trailer, can be slid into place by just one person, and lets you handle cargo much quicker, even using multiple pieces of equipment like forklifts at the same time. Thanks to this system, trucks with NetCap deliver up to 30% more orders per day compared to standard setups. Imagine the impact that has on an entire fleet. Independent drivers will be just as thrilled. With this compact, yet incredibly practical device, Casper proudly earned the silver medal at the prestigious International Trailer Innovation Award. Their experts discovered that many companies lose both money and reputation when trailers are broken into, whether for cargo theft or smuggling unauthorized passengers, but detecting these break-ins isn't easy. Standard security systems are often too costly, too heavy, and drain batteries far too quickly. That's why Casper designed a device without those downsides. It's budget-friendly, weighs just 1 kilogram, and activates automatically when the trailer is closed and moving faster than 3 kilometers per hour. Even after 90 days on the road, the battery still retains 97% of its charge, and if anyone tampers with the trailer, the device immediately triggers a light and sound alarm while sending text messages, emails, and instant alerts straight to a web portal. The TL60 is a truck-mounted module that unfolds into a full stage. Impressive, right? It truly is, especially when time is tight for event setup. The module is so well designed that just 2 people can deploy it in an hour. The result is a 61 square meter stage, featuring a 12mm anti-slip floor and dozens of mounts for lights and equipment. It's the perfect combination of clever engineering and modern hydraulics. While other venues are still preparing, artists are already performing on the TL60. Have you ever wondered why some roads feel smooth as glass, while others shake you like a washboard? The secret lies in the technology road crews use. Take the mobile super ski system, for example. With this setup, quality is never a concern. The system scans the road surface using 15 independent ultrasonic sensors, allowing crews to achieve a perfectly level finish. The paver operator simply follows the mobile super ski's light indicators, adjusting the screed position in real time. Even better, the entire system can be installed in just 3 minutes, and it's compatible with asphalt pavers of any make, model, or age. It's resistant to vibration, dust, and even fog. Most importantly, it speeds up the entire process, since crews no longer waste time taking repeated manual measurements. The TruckSafe system lets you secure cargo straps with just the push of a button, taking only a few seconds to a minute and making freight transport dramatically safer. But it doesn't stop there. TruckSafe keeps working while you're on the road, automatically checking strap tension and tightening them whenever needed. No wonder buyers love it. The system can save up to an hour on every trip. and gives peace of mind that even tricky cargo like rolls, sheets, or bales will arrive safe and sound. Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.